I wish a motherfucker would say something as I pass. I'm a race car in the red, I love to work that ass. So if you see me coming, move your ass aside. I'm powder keg ready and I'm willing to die. I'm hoping for a challenge or a confrontation. I wish a motherfucker would start testing my patience.
Alright, hi y'all. I am the Ramblers co-host? No, not co-host. Editor. I make all the magic happen, if you will. The Rambler is super busy with work right now, so I am going to try to put out an episode. I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll see. Anyways, let me think of what he usually says. So it's Tuesday. I don't know if he says the date or not, but whatever. I'm saying it. So fuck off, Rambler. And also, I think he gives a shout out to ChatGPT because ChatGPT is fucking amazing. And also, we always like to give a shout out to Retro Ranch Radio because he's fucking amazing also. And if you haven't checked him out, his link is in our bio. So go check him out. Give him some love. He's amazing. He's been kind of silent lately. I think he's busy with work also. And shit, man, that happens to the best of us. So, but anyways, show him some love. Show us some love. He puts out some good shit. Check it out. We fell in love with it. I know you all will too. Anyways, let's get started. A part of me wants to pause this shit just to see how I sound, but I'm not going to. And I don't know how the sound is because I'm in a motel room and the air conditioner's going. And any second, I think somebody might bang on my wall because I feel like I'm being loud, but I guess we'll see. And if they bang on my wall, fuck them, right? Anyway, yeah, the Rambler's been busy with work. Working a job with some long hours, so, you know, life. So I thought I'd try my hand at it, maybe throw an episode out there, see how it sounds. Anyways, how y'all been doing? How's life been going for everybody? We really don't fucking care, but, I mean, we do care, but, you know, gotta focus on your own shit. But I hope everybody's doing well. Seriously, it's a shitty times we live in. I'm getting so fucking tired of hearing about all this fucking border shit and all these goddamn bullshit about Israel bombing Iran. You know, I know the Ramblers mentioned this before, but like, who fucking cares? Stop paying attention to that shit. Focus on your life. Everybody's so fucking miserable all the time. And it's because we pay attention to all the shit that's going on. You know? Misery loves company. They put that shit out there for a reason, man. You know? They put it out there to distract us, to fuck us all up. And everybody buys into it, feeds into it all the time. Who fucking cares? You know? Like, maybe try turning that shit off and enjoying time with your family, your friends, your significant other. You know? Have a normal conversation. Do something together that you enjoy to do. Try it out. You know? It's pretty fucking awesome, if you ask me. If you got somebody in your life that you can do that with, I hope everybody's got at least one person they can do that with. But yeah, try it out, man. It's pretty fucking cool. If you don't have anybody that in your life like that, go fucking find someone, you know? Go find someone you can enjoy something together with or have a fucking normal conversation with. A conversation that you can both enjoy and something you can both talk about and whatever, you know? It's hard to find people like that, but they're out there, you know? That's just part of it too, just like getting out there, going to mingle and socialize with people. I don't fucking like to socialize myself. Go figure. I work a couple jobs that require me to socialize a little bit. Bartending, auditing, you know, who would have thought? I don't like it. I do it for work. So when I'm not working, I just stay home. Fuck that socializing. But I got a kid and I got an old man that I like to socialize with. So that's about all I need. You know, check in on my family from time to time. See what the fuck they're up to. But, yeah, everybody needs somebody like that. Go fucking find you somebody that you can socialize with. Doesn't have to be a whole fucking group of people. You don't have to go partying or go be around people you don't like. Just go find somebody and snag them. You know, you'll know. You'll know if it's somebody you can hit it off with, whether it be romantic or not romantic. You know, you can chum up, find a buddy to fucking socialize with. It doesn't have to be romantic. I mean, it's better if it is, but who fucking cares if it's not? You know, go find something to do. Get a hobby. Socialize. Take a fucking walk. I know I need to walk more. Just find something to do you enjoy. I know that's easier said than done. But what do I know? I tell you what I do fucking know. I know how fucking retarded people are nowadays. I'm gonna tell you all something I heard at work today. I fucking heard that a person that I work with, a little bit higher up, paid a lot of fucking money. I'm talking like $20,000 to go have their blood cleansed and to try to have the vaccination that they got a couple years ago cleaned out of their blood system. Can you imagine that? I'm telling you, motherfuckers, what? I was floored. Only because of the stupidity of it. Like, that's not how that fucking works. I'm not for sure if you fucking know that or not, but that's not how that works. But this is the kind of shit that people think actually fucking works. These people live amongst us. They walk amongst us every fucking day. That shit is scary to me. That level of stupidity is walking amongst us. And probably have like college degrees and shit, you know? Oh my God, I just could not. I think my jaw hit the ground when I fucking heard that. Go pay somebody 20 grand to cleanse your bloodstream and try to extract the virus or the vaccination out of it. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. I just can't. I can't with people, y'all. I can't. That's the kind of shit that just, I think, like the Rambler says, I think your mama should have swallowed you. That's what should have fucking happened. You know? I mean, he's right. You should have been fucking swallowed. Or something. I don't know. Plenty of other ways that could have panned out for the rest of us. But unfortunately, here you fucking are. You, along with millions of other fucking dumb fucks. You know? Y'all, that's scary. That shit's scary to me. People like that are scary. Idiot. Anyways, y'all know anybody like that in your life? I'm not gonna get on no goddamn rant about the fucking vaccination or the fucking Rona or anything like that. But, you know, we all got our opinions on it. I'm gonna keep mine to myself because I'm not the Rambler. But y'all know anybody like that? Fucking dumbassery kind of shit like that going on that you've seen? Drop a fucking comment. I want to fucking hear it. Because even though it's fucking stupid, I mean, we all got to agree that shit's funny. I'm not going to lie to you. I told the Rambler about it. I thought it was funny. Because this is funny. Even though it's stupid, it's fucking funny. You know? Yep. That's what we got out there, folks. Well, you just gotta deal with it. Just look at them. I don't know what goes through your head, but it goes through my shit. The shit that goes through my head when I hear shit like that or meet people like that or talk to people like that. I don't even have anything to say. I'm just so dumbfounded by the stupidity and the ignorance of these fucking people. I can't be the only one. I just can't. So I want to hear dumbassery fucking stories that you all got. I want you to fucking drop those shit in our comments. And I just want to know. Send it in an email, you know? You all got our email address. It's posted there in our bio. And I'll drop it at the end of this episode. But send us a fucking email, drop it in a comment, you know? Oh my God, I just love hearing shit like that. And it'd be funny to compare, you know? Dumb fuck stories. Let's compare dumb fuck stories. Because they're all, we know we got them. You see it every day. Every goddamn day we see this shit. The Rambler sees it all day, every day. That's like an everyday occurrence for him. Me, not so much, because I'm not around people every day like he is. But I see it. I see it. It's out there. I see you. You'll know what I did. I travel for work, much like the Rambler. I came to another town, did my, doing my thing, something I do all the time. And I got here, went to unpack my bag, and realized I forgot my goddamn Roku stick. Now, for those of you that travel frequently, I know you know what a pain in the fucking ass it is to watch cable television out of your fucking hotel room. When you're used to having shit at your disposal with no commercials. You know, you got your shows you watch, shit like that, and you're stuck with cable motherfucking TV. It sucks, you know? Hey, I ain't complaining about it. Well, I fucking am complaining about it because I'm pissed at myself for forgetting my Roku stick. And I even went and bought another one for travel purposes only. And like a dumbass, I swapped bags a couple weeks ago and just forgot to put it in my new one. So, dumbass award goes to me. Really, I'm just fucking busy and got a lot of shit going on and forgot, but whatever. I'll remember it next time. Or will I? We'll see. We shall find out. Anyways, Armageddon's on. Obviously, I'm not fucking watching it because I'm recording this podcast, and I really don't know if I'm doing a very good job. I wonder, like, I'm sitting here wondering if I'll meet the expectations of the... He don't even know I'm doing this. He don't know I'm doing this. I was laying here in bed, and I thought, you know, we said our goodnights and everything, and I thought, man, we haven't put out an episode in a while. I think it's been a month, maybe. And I got some shit I need to put out. I just need to, it requires a lot of editing. And I've been lazy, y'all. I've been lazy and I haven't done it and I need to do it. I'll tell you a little bit more about it toward the end when I'm done rambling on. So I've just been lazy and I haven't put it out. But I'm hoping that I get a thumbs up or a seal of approval to put this out. We'll see. He may not like it. I'm going to send it to him, let him listen to it. You know, I don't want to, you know, what's the words I'm looking for? I don't want to mess up what he's got going, you know, or go off his brand or anything, you know, get off topic or run in the fucking ditch or anything like that. But we'll see. I don't know if I'm doing a good job or not. I feel like I sound like a man. Like my voice sounds like a man. I don't know. I don't listen to myself fucking talk. So, I mean, I do hear myself when I talk, but you sound different recorded. And you sound different to other people. So, we'll see. I don't have that twang like y'all used to hearing. You know what I'm talking about. I don't got that going for me. So, hopefully y'all still listen. I know it's hard to top that shit that comes out of that mouth. I know. But we'll see. And I do sound like a man sometimes. Speaking of, last week I went to Kentucky for work. And on my way there, I called the hotel I was staying in to see if I could check in early. And a person answers the phone. And I told him I needed to check in early. Okay. I got that taken care of for you. I said, thank you, ma'am. And I hung up the phone. Well, I get there. About 45 minutes later, I go inside. Walk up to the counter. I said, hey, I'm so-and-so. I called about 45 minutes ago to check in early. Old gal told me that she had it taken care of. You know, lady was super nice. And he goes, that was me you talked to. It was a dude. His name was Alex. And I said, oh, sorry about that. He goes, it's okay. It happens to me all the time. I said, well, it happens to me sometimes too. So I get it. All right. You may think that's the end of the fucking story, but it's not. I had my 3-day stay. Had my room booked for 4 days. I checked out early. So I go get in my car. It wouldn't let me check out on my app. So I called him right before I left. And I said, hey, I was calling to check out early. Won't let me do it on my app. So I figured I'd call in, let y'all check me out. You know, so I don't get charged for another fucking night. Okay, he did his little typity type. Said, I got that taken care of for you. You're all good. I said, thank you, ma'am. He goes, it's me, Alex. And I said, oh, thank you, sir. And I hung up. So that's twice old Alex got me. Bamboozled me into thinking he is a woman. But he was a real good sport about it. You know, he really did sound like a chick on the phone. So, you know, I get it. I can sympathize with that. I totally get it. I sound like a man sometimes. Whatever, you know. He's got a nice voice. You got a nice voice, Alex. Sure, he gets it all the time. Speaking of nice voices, other than the Rambler's voice, I don't know if we got any Waylon fans out there, but if you are a Waylon fan like myself, if you don't know already, his son, Shooter Jennings, was rooting around in his daddy's stuff a couple years ago or whenever and found some shit that Waylon never put out. Wrote, sang, recorded, but never put out for the public ear to hear. Now, if you're a Waylon fan like me, you can appreciate the fact that there's been music from one of the greatest of all time, sitting in, what's it been? A little over 20 years? Just sitting there for none of us to hear. And old Shooter did what he should do, what any great American would do, shall I say, and put this shit out, you know? Gathered up all the band members that were left. Don't really know much about it because they haven't released the whole fucking album, but man, I tell you what, my excitement when I woke up yesterday morning and my YouTube music had a notification that said Waylon Jennings has released a new single. You can't imagine my fucking excitement. And if you're a Waylon fan, I know y'all be excited just as much as me. So if you haven't heard the song called Songbird by Waylon Jennings, I highly recommend you go check it out because it's a good tune. It's a good fucking tune. And, you know, we got 3 fucking albums to look forward to because apparently there was enough shit to drop 3 albums. First one doesn't come out until October 3rd, and yeah, I'm counting the fuck down. I know I'm a nerd, but I am counting down the fucking days for this shit because I'm excited. But if you have not checked that shit out, go check it out. It's Songbird by Waylon. And it is weird to see a notification from Waylon Jennings dropping a new fucking single because you open it, you see it, and you're like, that's fucking weird because he's been dead for 20-some years. But regardless, it's some good shit. You know it's good. If you're a Waylon fan, go check it out. You will not be disappointed. So yeah, I'm excited about that. That's what's struck my fancy this week. What's gotten me excited. Been jamming to that song for 2 days now. Any chance I get, I listen to it. Jamming. People been hearing it in my car. Oh man, I bet the people in the room next door were pissed this morning and yesterday morning when I was in there putting my face on, getting ready for work. I had that sucker cranked the fuck up all the way. And I know my phone's loud. The only reason I know this is because a couple times ago when I was here for work, probably been a couple months. You know, I like to listen to music. I'm a fucking music lover. I'm a lover of music, and the louder that shit is, the better. I like all kinds of music. And I like to listen to it when I'm in the shower, when I'm driving, when I'm getting ready for work in the morning. I listen to it all the fucking time. All the time. I was getting ready for work, put my face on and shit in my bathroom, in my room, and I had my phone cranked up all the way as far as she'd go, jamming to something. I don't even remember what it was. And I got ready to leave, grabbed my shit, walked out my door, and there was a piece of paper on the ground in front of my door that said, I opened it up. It was like on a legal pad piece of paper or something folded up in front of my door. And I opened it, and in all caps, big old bold letters with a Sharpie, it said, your music is way too loud. And I thought, fuck you. If you don't like loud music, get the fuck out. And it was good music, you know? Man, I tell you what, if I heard somebody in my room jamming next door to my room and it was some good shit, I'd be like, heck yeah, turn that shit up, you know? Fucking losers. Fucking Karen. I bet their name was Karen. Or Dave. The male version of Karen is Dave, I think. What do y'all think it is? What is the male version of Karen? Dave? It's got to be Dave. Just has to be Dave. I don't know. Drop it. Drop it in the comments. What do you think the male version of a Karen is? So many fucking Karens out there. Ugh. Oh my God. They're everywhere. Those motherfuckers are everywhere too. Complaining because my music's too loud. There ain't no such thing as too loud of music. And if you don't like my loud music, then you can suck my pathetic little dick. I hope I said that right. Oh man, maybe just because I said that, he might let me drop this episode. Maybe. I don't know if it might not have sounded good enough. We'll see. I don't have a dick, but I like saying that. Oh boy. Okay, well, I guess it's time to wrap it up, y'all. I did tell you I'd talk about what I got to put out there. I've just been too fucking lazy to do it. I got about a 2.5 hour, 2.5 hour. I don't know what it is. I'll add it up. I'm going to break it up into 20, 30 minute segments, but I got a 2.5 hour long recording of the Rambler and a buddy of his conversating on a road trip. And I like to call it the trip. The road trip. Road trip ramblings. How about them apples? So I'm going to bust it up and throw her out there. They're in a vehicle, so it's kind of hard to hear, but, you know, it'll give us something to listen to, give you all something to listen to until the Rambler gets back out there and gets caught up, you know, gets off this job that he's on, gets on another job. He's just been real busy. So we'll use it as a filler until the Rambler can get back at it. Because I miss him putting these episodes out. Because I hate to say it, they're a lot of work to put out, but I miss them. And I don't want to be doing this shit forever. Y'all might not even hear this, but we'll see. I hope so. We'll see if it's up to par for the Rambler. Anyways, I'll get to work on that soon, and I'll release one of those. I'll break it up, and I'll release one a week, you know, see how that goes. But yeah, you know, drop them fucking comments in the comment section. Send us an email. It's the randomramblingspod@gmail.com. That's THERANDOMRAMBLINGSPOD@gmail.com. The Random Ramblings Pod. Send us a fucking email. Drop a comment. Like. Subscribe. Share the living fuck out of that stuff. You know? I want to get out there. I want people to hear this shit. It's funny. It's good. You know? Don't like it. Don't subscribe. We don't really give a fuck either way. But it'd be a lot cooler if you did. That's all I'm saying. And don't forget to check out Retro Ranch Radio. Show that guy some love. Check out his shit. We like it. You'll like it. And still working on some merch ideas. I had a couple stickers made to see how they turn out. You know, we're going to get on that shit here before long. Got to get the Rambler back in the studio recording. Pfft. Y'all know we don't have a fucking studio. But you know what I mean. As soon as he gets back up in here, dropping episodes, we'll see about getting some stickers and some couple shirts and send them out to y'all. But drop us a comment, like, share, subscribe. Please, thank you. Go fuck yourself, whatever. And I hope y'all have a good week. And I don't know. I don't have a name also, by the way. So y'all be thinking of a name to give me. I don't know what to say. I know he usually says Rambler out, I think, or something along those lines. But anyways, y'all have a good week. I'm out.
I wish a motherfucker would say something as I pass. I'm a race car in the red. I'd love to whoop that ass. Everywhere I go is dumbass after dumbass. People testing my patience, they all getting a pass. But today's the day, I've had enough of this shit. I'm a time bomb ticking, just waiting to hiss. I'm walking through the streets, fucking scowl on my face, hoping some fool will step into my space. I'm ready to explode, no more Mr. Nice. Please come at me wrong, your boy won't think twice. I wish a motherfucker would